Boop, no, 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 no. What's the deal, solar family? How have you been doing? Hit that like button. Y'all know y'all already ready to hear what I got to say. Expect a miracle. I tapped in that power, I'm already knowing. I'm tapped in that power, I'm already showing. Soul on my shine can never be extinguished. I'm willing the keys, revealing the meanings. I channel my ancestors, don't talk to demons. I'm in the image of God with a semen. I reproduce gods when I drop my semen. I reproduce gods when I drop my... I tapped in that power, I'm already knowing. Where y'all at? Hit the like button. Let me see. Let me see some comments in this thing. Be expecting a miracle. There's a change in power. If you are just tuning in, I'm your host, Young Solar Flame. This is Solar Vision. There's a transformation. Be expecting a miracle. I don't know. For some of you guys, let me tell you something. For the ones that are on this timeline, it's not just one or two people. It's not just you. It's not just me, or it's not just them. But it's a bunch of people that have been being vindicated by Spirit. Spirit is making it to where, like, people are confounded as to how you made it out of these traps. People are as confounded how. Just, it's the why. They don't know what has happened, but something has taken place. What is going on here? I am manifesting great wealth. Yeah, so some of you could be manifesting great wealth at this time. Let me tell you something. There's a very powerful transformation happening in the universe. Let me tell you something. And I feel like it says follow your heart, but it's because you have a good heart. It's because you've been doing things truly from the heart. And I feel like you have tapped into the highest frequency of love. And by way of love, this you have broken free from a cycle. This is how you've broken free from a timeline, right? I feel like Source is just vindicating a lot of you. October is going to be a very good month. I feel like you're being taken from the worker and into being the boss, right? So with that comes with, for a lot of you, it's going to be different. But Spirit is wanting you to know that now you don't have to worry about anything ever again, right? Right? So whoever this is for, I hope you be receiving your blessing, you know, because what's for you is for you and is always going to find you. That's all I want to say about that, right? So it says you're building your foundation right now, so you could be in the process of starting over or rebuilding something or having a new beginning or something like this. Spirit is wanting you to cooperate at this time. Yeah, while you're building this new foundation, I feel like you need to stay in the frequency that you're in here. I feel like as of last year, a lot of the attacks were directed at your emotions, trying to bring you out, trying to bring you into this very unstable energy to where you were off balance, or you could have been frustrated, or you could have been in this root chakra energy of fear or worry, or, you know, these lack the first three chakras energy. So basically, I just feel like you're elevating at this time here. You're walking into beautiful blessings by say-so of God, Source, whatever you call God, in whatever form that means to you, right? Spirit is saying, follow your heart. I truly believe whatever God has called you to do, no man can stop here, whoever you are. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a divine feminine, you're a divine masculine, you're a high priest, you're a prophet, whatever you label yourself, children of the Most High. Let me tell you something. October is your month. Let me tell you something. You are powerful. God is wanting you to know that this transformation, which doesn't need to be spoken on, that doesn't need to be highlighted, that doesn't need anything to be said about it, can be seen, it can be felt, right? Grace is upon your life at this time. This is what they're telling me, right? It is the end of you living in confusion here. Everything that you were deprived of while you were in the righteous energy and you were in the Seven of Wands, standing up for what you believe in, standing up for what was right and true, instead of being manipulated and converted into submitting to the likes of evilness or, devilishness behind the scenes. A lot of you, you were tested to see if you were going to be weak and you were going to break, you were going to convert, but you stayed faithful. And God noticed that. God kept noting that. So this is why the storehouses of abundance are going to rain abundance, and they're going to reign forever here. This is the true vindication in the energy for a lot of you, right? It's by way of faith, right? It's by way of faith. Hit my like button. You don't want to miss this. This is coming from God. This is coming from source. There's a new beginning. A lot of you might be needing to start a new education, or you want to start a new trade here, but you have to get some type of degree or whatever, licensing, or Spirit is saying you're going to have a new beginning with that. Whereas it might have not been the right time when you first started. Spirit is saying it's going to be fast track. There's going to be grace upon your assignment to where you're going to be placed. You're going to be placed by God where you're supposed to be, right? For some of you, this has already happened. For a lot of us, this is current timeline. For, some of us that are expecting. Spirit is saying long as you're Spirit is saying long as you're talking to someone, I feel like your mental health, someone that was targeting you here, their mental health could be very fragile here. And the thing is, even though they did what they did to try to come against you and God fought your battles for you, you don't have to be aggressive. You don't have to rub it in their face. You just still pray for them, because, some people that envy you know not why they envy you. They just envy you, So don't blame people for why they don't like you because of your purity, or where they feel that they will never attain, right? It's not always about physical attributes or material things, right? Spirit is saying that someone might envy you just because of your heart, right? And so you don't have to stoop down to what someone has done you, or be mad at someone because they were playing the part that they were supposed to play. Some people were supposed to be Judas in your life. They were supposed to betray you, because you would not be the person that you are today. You would not be the person that you are today, right? So it's very, very important, right? Yeah, it's about you understanding and knowing what your purpose is, and being in that, and not holding any resentment. Forgive. You don't have to forget, but forgive. Let things go. Things come, things go. New things become old things, and old things turn into new things, and that's what it is. I feel like God helps those who help themselves, and God's seen you helping not only yourself, but God's seen you helping others, right? Yeah. Offset, is that you? Nah, I'm on set. I'm on set. I'm not off. I'm on set. I'm cool as a fan. I give my session to make mistakes and correct them. Yeah, I feel like you might have went through a hard time. You might have beat yourself up about something, but I feel like because you kept pushing, God is helping you. God is on your side here. And I feel like your heart is already guiding you into what you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be going, who you're supposed to be meeting, who you're supposed to be involving yourself around. Things are getting better. It's because this old cancerous energy that was holding on to your energy field and debilitating you, draining you, making you feel as though you weren't worthy or wasn't good enough, was the same energy that catapults you into this energy of training to become who you are always meant to be, right? I feel like you had all the answers within you, but you just had to be put through adversity. And you always hear me say this on this channel: adversity builds character. And so I don't know who needed to hear that. I feel like you're gonna be fine. Mental health is definitely important here. Someone could have been feeling like they were losing it, how much they don't know how much more they could take. You know, I just feel like angelic powers have intervened on your situation. But you know, like I said, if you're on that timeline, if this is resonating with you, congratulations, you made it. You already started to recover what you had lost. And you know, God is good. If you're not on this timeline, there's still some lessons that you're learning, because you might have went in a karmic cycle, right? But it's okay. Karmic cycle is only bad when you don't learn from it, right? Let's see what I'm gonna have come out right here. Jesus here. So Jesus stepped in someone's situation. This could have been a light worker. Could be a prophet. You could be a female light worker, a female prophet, whatever. So Jesus stepped in on your behalf and is giving you some assistance. He's giving you some grace here. Everlasting love is grace here. It says, Jesus lives within you. The Holy Spirit has activated. Not only has it activated in your environment, but it translated into your life here. It's starting to show, it's starting to overspill into your life. Grace is on your life. This is what I got right here. Oh, look, it flew out my hand. The big reward here. So you're coming into this big reward energy where it's like, seem like what you're getting here is not stopping. You're not just getting one thing, you're getting everything, right? Everything that you should have already had, right? But it's always better when you will really, really work for it. I feel like someone that could have been taken over by a fallen angel regrets trying to hex you or cursing your business or something like this, and your business is booming. Ace of Swords. Whoever you are, you know what I'm saying? You did this shit. You're going through a spiritual activation at this time. Yeah, someone's relocating or you're traveling. It says new spiritual gifts have been awakened inside of you because you have more power that you never knew you had. There's a restitution happening by way of divine assignment here. 1111, this is your angels reconfirming that you shouldn't worry. Yeah. Boy, I bet you someone want a destiny swap you right now. That's what I heard. Somebody wants your forgiveness because they were trying to kill you. They were trying to say that you wasn't who you were, but they knew that's who you were. But, you know, they could have drawn a hive or a group, you know, and tried to stop you from unlocking this prophecy, or, you know, now someone's under tribulation and someone secretly wants to be in your position. It says you're almost there. For some of you, you are there. It is already current, or this timeline has already started taking place. It's already in effect here. Someone's a telekinetic master. Someone that was part of a group or a cult feels like they still have some love for you here. Yeah. Be expecting some unexpected finances. Yeah. It says, I'm secretly envious of your look, life, and your partner. So this could have been someone that could be envious that, you know, they weren't able to break you here or drain you of everything that you had. You're just on a focused energy. Your head is on a swivel. It says right now you're manifesting, your manifestations are flowing in motion. I feel like someone was trying to hide the fact that they were stealing your energy, and then once they couldn't hide the fact that they couldn't get anything anymore, a new beginning was prone to happen for you. It says God is taking control of your life here. It says someone who was energetically harvesting off of you needs your energy. They tried to block your crown. They tried to, you know, steal your treasure. They tried to sacrifice you. But Spirit says it didn't matter, right? You're going up. Give me one more for this energy. Man, I gotta go. Yeah, Spirit says the cords have been broken. I love you guys. I'm Young Solar Flame. This is Solar Vision, and I'm out. I hope y'all have a blessed one.